Hey man, we right back at it for our third episode, DP and Will.
Episode
hey
3.
Man, again, our third episode brought to you by Bel Air again.
Shout out to Bel Air.
The gold bottles.
In the gold room. And I love the way this room feels.
Hey man, we going for gold. We ain't gonna fold.
Straight up.
Going for gold. We never fold, baby.
Fold. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Welcome to the Oval Office.
Yep. Man, I was sitting there thinking about, Fred Curley. I'm a big Fred Curley fan.
Me too.
And I was thinking about the enhanced games.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like when I think about enhanced game, I think about steroids. I'm about to use these steroids because I want to run fast. I'm trying to break these world records. I'm about to be sauced up. They about to be injecting me every day.
Right.
And I'm about to be sauced up, man.
Like you a guinea pig. Damn
like I'm a guinea pig.
Right.
And they don't even care if I'm just going to fall over and die. Man, what do you think about the enhanced game, dog?
That ain't what the enhanced games is.
What is it?
When I talked to Fred was like, bro, I ain't even taking steroids at all. It's just giving me, it's like if you was to get an IV, that's considered doping. These are the things that's like, it's no benefit to it. If you go get a IV of saline fluids, you're not getting no benefit from it, but it's against the rules, so we can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. He not about to just be on HGH and like go crazy, like. But he may. I don't know what they giving him, but he may be on testosterone. But testosterone ain't gonna have you laid out. Is it?
Testosterone, that's a drug though.
It's a drug.
Yeah, that's a performance
enhancing drug. Right. But you saying if it's gonna have you laid out though, like.
I ain't never had testosterone,
right.
So I don't know.
Me either.
But what I'm saying is, I look at that as an unfair advantage to run faster than your body would normally allow you to run, dog.
I agree with that.
So like, let's say it's testosterone, it's cheap.
Well, in the enhanced games, it ain't.
so like, I'm gonna ask
in the enhanced games, it ain't.
I'm gonna ask you this. If you were presented with the opportunity to compete in the enhanced games, would you do it?
Well, I'm still competing.
I ain't asked you that question. I said if you are presented with an opportunity to compete in the enhanced game, are you gonna do it?
Let me finish. I'm still competing as a clean athlete, and I'm still in this space, so I would say no. But if I was in Fred's shoes, you got a 2-year ban for whereabouts, man, I'm like, fuck you. Y'all just banned me for 2 years because I'm making moves and I forgot to do my whereabouts. Now, that's the rules. I do my whereabouts. My whereabouts is up to date. But sometimes, man, life get fast. He couldn't do his whereabouts. Boom. 2 years. You about to take this man out the game for 2 years. He was like, nah, if I can get an opportunity over here and I'm going to make more money, I'm going to go do that. So to Fred, hey, Fred, get your money. Get your money, bro.
So
go
this
get
is
your
the
money.
bigger
As
question.
long as you taking care of your body, bro, and you're not letting them give you nothing, that's going to be a detriment to you and to where you can't be a great father to your kids, bro. As long as you ain't doing that, bro, go run fast and get your money, man. That's my
thing is, it's the first year.
Yeah.
Just like the Grand Slam.
Yeah.
The Grand Slam.
Mm-hmm.
They promised these athletes that they're going to make X amount of dollars.
Right.
And these athletes aren't getting paid that money. So what I'm saying is, I'm looking at it like that.
Right.
I'm like, so if they're promising you they're going to pay you, let's say, $2 million to do this.
Right.
Where are they going to get the funding to be able to provide you those resources? So for me, it just seems unrealistic. How many people are you going to go watch the enhanced game?
Yeah.
So you're going to pull up to a enhanced game competition? I'm
pulling up VIP. With some Bel Air. Bring some Bel Air with me.
I'll read about it in the paper.
Wait. So
I'm going to read about it. Like, okay.
It's going to be in Vegas.
974.
The guy who started it is supposed to be a big money guy. He got money. Just like Alexis Ohanian, you know what I'm saying? They got bread. You know what I'm saying? Michael Johnson might not have had that same type of bread. So it may be a little tougher, you know what I'm saying, for him to hold up his end of the bargain when it comes to paying athletes. But I think, when I talked to Fred, he was like, money good.
So he's been paid. So Fred, you've been paid that money. We gotta bring you on, Fred, because we need to be educated on what's going on with this situation. Because like me, I'm looking at it like I won
Man, you want me to tell
5
you?
world championships,
Man, look.
Olympic games, and I ain't taking shit. I wasn't even trying to take a supplement.
Man, look, me either.
So I feel some type of way.
I'm scared. I'm scared to take anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel some type of way when somebody say that.
Hey, look, bro. I'm going to. I would. Matter of fact, I would do enhanced games right now. Y'all pay me. I ain't gonna do no drugs. You can still come test me. You saw it in water. Y'all will still come test me if you want to.
But it's like.
But I'm finna go get the bag.
But
because
you're
associated. Associated with money.
It's associated with cheating.
No, it's not. Not in that world. In that world, it's not cheating. In enhanced games, that's not cheating. If that's the league, that's like if you saying in the NBA they can smoke weed now. Is that cheating because they can smoke and we can't? We can't smoke and we can't smoke weed.
I think y'all can.
No, if you Sha'Carri.
That was there.
I think
that was in competition.
In competition.
You might can burn it down.
In competition.
Out of competition, you probably can.
You can smoke out of competition.
Okay.
No, out of competition, yeah. In competition to a certain level. In basketball, the NBA, in their world, Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? Enhanced games, shoot it up.
Roar it up.
If you want to.
Roar it on up. Hey, Biggs,
what I'm saying, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You can still compete in that league without doing that.
I guess that's right. I guess
I'm not finna put nothing in my body that's gonna be a detriment.
Yeah, I think that's what the public, that's what the people need to know. Cause I don't think like me, I'm kind of like I'm not educated in that space because I don't have an interest in taking stuff like that.
Absolutely not.
So like I need to be more educated so that I can be like, oh, can I watch? Cause like me, I can't even be into it if I think it's some nonsense going on. So like, I think Fred, we gotta bring you on now.
We gotta get Fred on.
We need to know what's going on.
But I really believe, bro, from what I've read, that they are trying to promote wellness in different ways for people to have longevity with extracurriculars. The extracurriculars that we can't use. You know what I'm saying? The everyday man who might have low testosterone or whatever it may be. Yeah. They like, okay, this is something that you may be able to use. Boom.
Okay.
So
I can see that.
So if y'all are trying to push that narrative, that's cool. It's going against our grain. Like, bro, even me, bro, I had a positive test with clenbuterol. Right. You know what I'm saying? From going to Mexico and eating the meat, like, and
you and Jerry.
Me and Jerry. But my case, my case though, is documented that they went and tested the food that I ate in Mexico, and it had clenbuterol in it.
So when you got the notification,
yeah,
what did that say? What did it say? Like, how did they treat you after that?
Bro, it was a whole. They sent something in the mail. It was damn near a book, and I'm reading through it. I'm like, bro, like, what is this? Like, mind you, I went to Mexico with my wife. Boom, we go. She took me for my birthday. The day we come back, or the day after we come back, I get tested. Cool. I do my test just like any other time. Shout out to Chris. He was my tester. He would come, bro. We would go over Bible scriptures, everything, bro. We would just chill. So I do the test. A couple months later, boom, I get this notification. I'm looking through it. I'm like, what is clenbuterol? Like, I don't even know what this is. Like, I'm thinking maybe it's like a medicine for like if you sick or something like that. That's what it sounds like. So I'm like, man, I need to figure this out. So I look it up, boom. I'm looking it up on Google. And first thing that popped up was the boxer from Mexico. Mm-hmm. Then a couple other athletes popped up, and they all, for some reason, they all was coming out of Mexico. It was all stemming from Mexico. So I'm like, dang, I just got back from Mexico. Boom. So now I look up what clenbuterol does. Clenbuterol is a weight loss agent.
You 150 soaking wet.
DP. I probably ain't even 150 at this time. When I get this notification, I might weigh 140 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Probably because the clenbuterol took my weight down some more. I don't know, but what I had in my system was 0.003 nanograms.
So what does that mean? Tell the people what that means. What's
That's like a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? In this bottle. You know what I'm saying? It's barely nothing. It's nothing. But I still had to go through the whole protocol.
And
I had to get a lawyer. I had to.
So you had to spend money on a lawyer.
Spend money on a lawyer for them to go test. I had receipts for every restaurant I ate at. What restaurant? Because in Mexico, clenbuterol is legal to put in your cows.
Okay.
So you put this in your cows to make the meat leaner, to make the steaks better.
Mm-hmm.
They can do that out there.
Mm-hmm.
So boom, they had to go test all the food I ate. Then it come back. So whenever I sent the receipts to my lawyer, I didn't hear from him. So I'm like, dang, it's over for me. I'm done. My career is over with.
Dang.
And so I'm like, man, they just got me. I paid the lawyer like $14,000. I'm like, man, they just got over on me. I ain't hearing from nobody. And then I get a call from like, hey, you good. But before I was good, they had already put out an article on the internet claiming that I was under investigation for clenbuterol. So in the public eyes, I'm already a doper.
Yeah,
even though I
cheating.
never took drugs in my life.
You cheating.
In the public eye.
See, I don't think that the general public understands that. Let's say you're sick and you take some type of cough syrup that may have something. You might have the flu. You might be down bad.
Right.
You're not competing. But
Right.
let's say the next morning they're going to show up and they're going to test you. You'll get a positive test because you were sick. But it comes off like how they present it to the people.
Like you
It's
on
like
steroids.
you on steroids.
Yep.
And I think that we got to change that.
But
That's just, I mean, that's not right.
That goes back to what I'm saying about enhanced games. They might not be on performance enhancing
But
drugs.
they are associated with something that says
That they can do it.
game, that they
Yep.
can do it. That's where the
Hey,
red
man.
tape for me is like enhanced games.
right.
That means that I could, or I have the
Yeah.
ability to. I have the choice to make that I can do it if I want to.
Yeah.
And if I do it a little bit, I'm not
Man.
going to get too much pushback.
I'm
from
gonna
it.
tell you what else enhanced over there is that bread. Hey,
Yeah, what?
okay.
So-
Hey, that bread is enhanced.
couldn't do it, dog.
The bread over there is enhanced. You know what I'm saying? And
We
it
think
should-
it's enhanced.
It shouldn't even be
The
all
Grand
about
Slam,
the money, but how
Grand
bad.
Slam. Grand Slam. How many athletes went out there thinking they were about to make 200 bands? Let's look at Gabby. They owe that girl so much money. Let's look at Melissa Jefferson. They owe that lady so much money. Let's look at all these Kenny Benerick. They owe this cat that big dog money. He running 9.7s and doing all this stuff.
Like, there's $500,000.
Like the pocket's supposed to be enhanced, but the pockets ain't enhanced. And then you go to World Athletics and say, hey, we think that, you can buy our licenses and World Athletics, they say no because
don't
y'all are
want it.
competition.
Right. We don't
I think
want
the
it.
concept of the Grand Slam was brilliant.
It was great.
I really do. I think that more athletes and more people were properly aligned together to make these decisions. I think it could have worked out.
I think so too. But I think they bit off more than they could chew. You know what I'm saying? They had way too many staff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they overspent and they did too many meets.
And I
You gotta
don't even
start out.
honestly, the athletes would have came from much lesser. Because when
It
you
still
think
was
about
gonna be more than Diamond League.
It's gonna be more than Diamond League.
Yeah.
So just make it a little bit more than Diamond League.
Right.
The athletes still gonna eat. You're
Yep.
still gonna have the finances
And you gonna have
to support
longevity.
it, and then and it can scale
Right.
on a yearly basis.
Right.
So man,
Yeah.
that's tough, especially for these athletes. I look at from what's my name, Ja'Cory Patterson. He
Yeah.
working at UPS, dog.
Yeah, he need that bread.
He need that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get all that.
Right.
So I think
Right.
I hope it works out. I hope they find the funding for it because it is for the athletes. But I think maybe MJ bit off more than he could chew.
For sure. I believe he did.
Yeah.
I believe he did, man. But
Man, what's
With
up with my
my
boy
best.
Tussie, man? What's up with Tootsie?
Hey, Tootsie been training.
But man, like,
Is it
correct
Tootsie
me
or
if I'm wrong.
Tootsie?
Tootsie.
Hey, Biggs, is it Tootsie? Tootsie, okay.
So, Tootsie, now it's saying that the controversy is he going to be a preferred walk-on? Because he put on committed to Syracuse.
He committed, right.
So, with Fran Brown, he used to be a coach at University of Georgia.
Uh-huh.
So, what we want to say is he committed as a preferred walk-on, or is he committed and he got a scholarship?
If he committed, he got to have a scholarship. Ain't no walk-on saying committed. Ain't no walk-on.
Sometimes they got preferred walk-on.
That commit?
PWO, preferred walk-on. PWO.
So do they go do the whole the cat hat thing? Like, oh, I'm going.
Well, he has a picture with all the uniform on.
He gotta be on Scully then. I seen a clip, man. He was kind of getting in and out of there. He was.
So he an athlete then?
He looked like it.
Oh, okay. Well, if he played,
he like 25 years old though.
That don't mean that. Like many of these quarterbacks, 25, 26 years old. So.
He a little older, but he looked like
he got that.
He got a little wiggle.
Oh, he can get up out of there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I thought
he
that
been
was
training.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
That was interesting. Hey, Tootsie, man. Hey, if you end up out there, man, we need to see you out there doing your thing.
Man, you only get one life to live, man.
Go
you think
crazy.
You can hoop. You think you could play pool.
Right.
You think you can.
That's like saying I shouldn't be doing music. And then people be trying to tell me that. I'm like, nah, man. The first record that I put out went platinum. How you gonna tell me you don't do music?
Bro, you went platinum?
The first record that I dropped with YG.
So tell me about that record. What was the name of the record?
IDGAF.
IDGAF.
IDGAF. Yeah.
And you went platinum.
And it went platinum.
So how many athletes have gone platinum? I know Carl tried to sing one time. I heard actually he did pretty good.
Yeah, I think he might have
singing album.
He might have did. Yeah, he might have did some numbers. I think maybe Shaq.
Shaq did it. I know a lot of athletes that were really rapping.
Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking about track and field.
Yeah.
So you know, I
track.
know that's interesting.
But yeah.
So like, man, like rapping, like what inspired you to even get into that industry?
I've been rapping since I was but I've been rapping before I ever did a triple jump. Before, you know what I'm saying, like I ever took tracks serious, I was rapping. I was already making songs with my homies. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a little Fruity Loops. We was loading it up and making our little beats and downloading beats off of Napster and LimeWire at the time. So I was making music, I just wasn't releasing it. It was just for the passion of the music. You know what I'm saying? At the time you had Bow Wow, you had Romeo. These is like inspirations to us as we like the same age.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, it's possible. Like I could do that. I got just as much swag.
Right.
You know, so I was into it and I was like, shoot, I could do it. And but at the time it wasn't wasn't no TuneCore. You can't just upload records and put them out.
Right.
So we burning CDs and we trying to like get them to who they need to get to. Just, they didn't get there. So we making music for ourselves basically. And then fast forward to 2012 after the Olympics, man, I was on tour.
You touring?
Bro, 2012 after the Olympics, I don't even think I was old enough to get in the clubs.
That's
in
crazy.
LA, I'm in all the clubs, right? So one day, I end up in this club and I meet YG. YG in there, Ty Dolla $ign, Tyga. I seen Tyga pull up in like a big old Rolls Royce. I was like, dang, yeah, they out here different in LA. So boom, I meet YG and he like, yeah, man, like we both like on the rise in our separate careers.
Right.
He like, man, that's what's up, bro. Like, hey, you need to pull up to the studio sometime. I'm like, for sure. Oh yeah, I'm with it. I make music.
Right.
So I hit up my boy Mitch. He was at school in Full Sail in Florida. So I'm like, hey Mitch, bro, I'm about to pull up to the studio at YG. Like, I need you to pull up with me, and I need you to make some beats. He like, man, I don't make beats that sound like what YG sound like. So why you like, what you need me there for? I'm like, bro, figure it out.
Right.
Nigga, make it happen.
Right.
So boom, he make the beat. We go over there. We fly to LA. get in the studio, and Mitch play the beat. And YG like, oh, this is hard. He said, oh, this hard.
Yeah.
He started writing to it right away, bro. I never forget. YG bro, we walk in, it's like 50 bloods in the studio. Playing video games. Everybody looking like, who is these two? Who is these niggas? Like, we just get in there. We like, man, let's just get this record done. Like, we don't know nobody in the studio. So I'm in there, YG getting his haircut, and he writing, boom. And I'm kind of like just in a shock, like, man, like, this the big leagues as far as music.
Right.
And so I'm like, man, I ain't got no verse ready, nothing. I'm just kind of like trying to figure it out how we gonna go about this. So boom, he go in there, he cut the hook, cut his verse, and then he like, hey, I gotta go make this club appearance. So he leave. Boom, he gone. He done did everything he was supposed to do for the record, and he did.
He gone.
Now it's on me. I'm like, oh man, like now I'm kind of like in a little like.
You gotta turn up.
Yeah.
You gotta ride to the occasion.
I'm trying. Yeah, but I'm nervous.
Right.
So I write my verse. And then I ain't even finished my verse. I cut what I had, and they like, bro, they like, hey, you need to turn up. They speaking to me. I'm in the studio. I'm in the booth. They speaking to me through the headphones. They like, hey, you need to turn up. So I'm like, all right, I need to turn up a little bit more. So boom, I go up a little bit more, and then I had one bar left. And then somebody in the studio was like, hey, you need to say something about your medals, nigga. Say something about your medals. You need to know you a living medalist. So the last bar, I'm like, and these medals around my neck, nigga, bro, there you go. And I'm like, when I listen to that record to this day, it make me think about how wet behind the ears I was as an artist still. I still didn't know what I was doing. Right. So when I hear that record, bro, I hate to listen to it because it's just like, it's a dope record, but it's just like, it just sounds so early for me. Like, I ain't know what I was doing. But the record ended up going platinum, you know what I'm saying? And yeah.
So that first record they all worked on went platinum.
That was the first record I ever released.
Oh, that's big dog.
Yeah.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Work.
And then YG ended up putting it on his album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So can't nobody tell, hey, Tootsie, man, hey, take it there.
Ain't nobody tell you can't do something.
Can't nobody tell you can do nothing.
They always tell you what you can't do.
Right.
So you just gotta do what you know you can do.
Right.
It don't matter what other people say. That's
Straight
why I
up.
tell kids all the time, man.
Yeah.
You gonna have sometimes your mom and daddy telling you ain't good enough, but it's all about what you got in your heart. And if you go put that work in, you can
do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Right.
Y'all got some quiet.
We gotta pause
Hello.
that. What's the next? Yeah. Man, so your son about to be in one of the biggest games of his career this week, man. What's the vibe? What's
Man, it's
like?
Alabama against Georgia, man.
SEC championship.
And Alabama has gotten the better half of them the last about 4 times.
Ooh.
But I think that, they got some dogs on the team.
Okay.
They got some major dogs. I think that when they come down to Mercedes, I think Georgia's they're gonna eat.
Man, Georgia's gonna have the whole stadium packed out.
They travel well too, but I think that Kirby's just gonna.
Kirby's gonna outcoach for sure.
He's about to do it this time.
Yeah.
I think they're all tired of hearing, y'all just can't beat Alabama. But I think all the athletes, they're gonna be ready to rock and roll. So I think Georgia wins. It's gonna be tight. Georgia like to play these tight games.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be like 30, 20,
30,
21.
30-21.
They're gonna be tight all the way to the fourth quarter.
Man, I ain't feel like it was supposed to be tight against Georgia Tech.
Well, they did.
Tight.
They play all kind of different ways.
Mm.
And me, I'm just there as a parent looking like, wow, this is a different approach.
Right.
Texas, they come out the first drive, they throw on every play.
Right.
They score right away.
Yeah,
And
bombing.
they come out the next game, they just running the whole game.
Yeah. You got to switch it up based on your opponent.
Yeah, so they switch it up.
Okay.
So I think that Georgia is they're gonna take it to them this week.
Okay.
I think they're gonna take it to them this week.
Okay. Man, hey, Junior got to get off, man. We got to get Junior in there and get off. Hey, I need to see my boy on the field getting off. He the fastest player. I think he's one of the top 5 fastest players in college football.
Ain't no question.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's so much you can do with speed.
Man,
so much you
speed
can do
kills.
with
I think
speed.
that, like,
I just want to see him out there, man.
yeah, hopefully he get a shot. I always tell him, be prepared.
Yeah.
Work hard. Don't cry. Be
Be
prepared.
prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when
That's
they call
the
on your
bottom line.
name,
When they call your
boom,
name, just be ready for
handle
it.
your business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we do it around here.
Yeah. I
Well,
love
man,
that.
like, tell me what you think about the women's possible lockout for the WNBA.
I love it, bro. I love it. Them women is standing on business.
Hey, it's just like a
They
few years back, LeBron, when they had the controversy with the owners, you know, from the Clippers, I think. And LeBron like, hey, if y'all don't fire him, I ain't playing.
I ain't playing.
I think
Yeah,
these
you gotta
women
stand
athletes,
up.
man, they can hoop. They can really ball.
Yeah, it's entertaining.
I want you to think that you can go out there and beat them one-on-one if you want to.
I'm not speaking on that.
So,
I think-
so you think right now you can go and beat the top player in the league one-on-one.
I think I could beat Caitlin Clark one-on-one.
You can beat Caitlin Clark.
I think I could beat Caitlin Clark.
So do you
one-on-one.
think you're a better shooter than Caitlin Clark?
Nah,
You're a better dribbler than Caitlin
Yep.
Clark. So you can dribble better than Caitlin Clark.
I think so.
When the last time you dribbled? Because you know they say if you don't use it, you lose it.
It's been a little minute.
So you think that your handles is better than somebody that does it every day?
I think my athleticism is better.
Basketball ain't like that.
Big, what you think? I can get down with her?
I think you can beat her, bro. Now, if you got to shoot, now it's different. If it's a 3 dribble situation where you only can take 3 dribbles, that means you're going to have a lot of jump shots. Now, if your jump shot broke, it's over.
Man, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I got a friend. He's a coach. His name's Darryl LeBaron. He was very, very good. He played for Georgia Tech, and he around basketball every single day. He plays. He can dribble. He can do everything. Am I more athletic than him? Yeah. Does he weigh more than me? Significantly. When we play basketball, it's not even close. And I'm a very good athlete. I'm talking about he's killing. He's killing me.
Killing you.
He's killing me.
Yeah.
I would have to believe that some of these women are equally as good as him if they play every day.
If you're talking about like a Satu Sabali or a Nafisa Collier, I probably can't beat them. I ain't gonna lie. They got the length on me. They can really body me. All of that. But I just don't think Caitlin Clark could do that. And I think I could D her up. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
So you think you could D her up?
I think so.
You could D up the Hezzy, because she going to come with the Hezzy. Because she does a good job of creating
We
space.
playing one-on-one, right?
Yes.
I'm a foul, bro. I'm fouling.
Because she going to do the Hezzy on you.
If she hit me with the hezzy, she might get fouled.
She's shooting from the half court, though.
Yeah, I'm on
Like
her.
Steph.
I'm on her like white on rice. I'm telling you, bro, I'm playing
Man,
defense.
People, I don't agree with that. I think Caitlin would.
Man.
Caitlin, if y'all play 4 games, I'm
winning.
thinking she wins.
I'm winning all of them.
I think she wins 3. You might win 1, depends on how lucky your jump shot is.
I'm not even gonna get to the jump. I don't even need to. I'm just gonna get to the rack.
Oh, you think that you could just 1-2 dribble and just do blow by?
I might blow by her. I might body her.
So you don't think that she's dealing with the level of physicality?
Nope.
Cause like, how much you say you weigh?
150.
150.
Yep.
Now, how much do you think Caitlin weigh?
She probably weigh about the same. She probably weigh about the same as me.
So you think you just gonna body her?
Yeah. I put 500 pounds on the bar squat.
This ain't got that. That don't
I'm
got
strong.
nothing. That don't mean nothing.
I'm strong.
No,
I'm
dog, that
strong.
don't mean nothing.
Man, come on, bro. What?
That don't mean nothing, man. It's
boom.
basketball is
Boom.
a skill. I played. We was on state championship Tucker High School, 1996.
I played.
Shout out. We was
Yeah.
shooting.
I can
But I'm
shoot.
saying, like,
I can shoot
these
a
are
little
people
bit.
that are professionals.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this,
Mm-hmm.
because you seem to think that. All right, in a 400, could you beat Sydney?
No. I'm gonna be realistic.
So what do you mean?
I'm being real.
What do you mean? So you're saying
Wait.
can you beat Sydney in a 400?
Wait. With what training?
I don't care what type of training.
I get a
What
year.
are we talking about?
Do I get a year?
I don't care what type of training. What's your best in the 400?
I split 48.
So you telling me?
But wait, when I
you
split,
probably in high school or something.
it was my freshman year of college, but I never ran over 150 at practice.
So the question is,
I'm telling you, if I train for the 400, I might be able to drop a little 46, 47. We gonna dip.
so you and Sydney, y'all gonna be dipping.
She gonna dip me.
Cause you ain't just gonna let her go.
Sydney probably gonna dip me.
Okay.
She probably dip me and run 46 high.
46 high.
46 high.
The world record 47.
I know. Sydney could probably run 46. You said she the greatest.
Yeah, she the greatest.
She the greatest, bro.
Yeah, she the greatest.
If she really, yeah.
So I just have to bring context to this.
Mm-hmm.
I just did that because I'm like, Sydney can run 47 seconds.
Right.
You know, my best 46. So
Right.
I think at my best, I probably could get her.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be leaning.
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't gonna be leaning. I ain't gonna. No. But 47 is crazy. That's the same. I compare that to what Caitlin doing though. It's like swimming. Are you gonna go in the pool and beat?
But these is two different type of sports. This is like, this is me against you, mano y mano. I can physically stop you. In track, I can't get in Sydney Lane and elbow her and be like, hey, I'm stronger than you. Boom, watch out. I can't do that.
Okay.
In basketball,
You can get physical.
I can get physical.
Okay, I can do that.
That's the only thing. That's the only reason why I see it that way.
I can do
For real.
that. I can do that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm sitting here thinking about just the dynamics of females, women in sport, the pay disparity. Like, they're trying to, they're saying their max is 1 million, whereas for the NBA, they're making 40.
That's
80.
crazy. That's
They
crazy.
say their cap is 1 million, I think. I have to fact check
That's
that.
crazy.
But, like, do you think that,
Women's sports is cracking right now. I
on.
love what women's sports
man, when I
is.
saw Aj, they played basketball. I've been following the playoffs. I'm like, I started following LSU.
Yep.
And and Caitlin
Yep.
and following our girl, the big tall, from LSU. What's her name?
Sydney.
Nah.
Reese.
Brittany Reese.
No.
Angel Reese.
Angel.
Reese. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can cut that. But Angel Reese, like they and Caitlin,
These
they
are
brought
stars. These are
They are
superstars,
stars.
bro. She walking to Victoria's, bro. Victoria's Secret
Yeah.
doing the most amazing things as women, and I love it. I love it because it used to be frowned upon that they would even do that type of stuff at the same time as being a great athlete, and they doing it all, and at the same time they putting on for their sport. And
Big
they
time.
getting to it.
They big
Yeah.
time putting on, man. So
Yeah.
shout out to female sports.
Shout out to
I got
female
a tremendous
sports.
amount of respect.
Even soccer,
y'all.
you got Trinity Rodman,
Oh,
Dennis
yeah.
Rodman daughter.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
going
crazy.
crazy.
They say the apple don't fall far from the tree,
Straight
man.
up.
That talent is
Straight up.
genetics is a real
It's a real
thing.
thing, for real.
Straight up,
Yeah.
yeah.
She the real deal. Then you got tennis, they going up. Naomi Osaka.
Yeah. So do you think you could beat Naomi?
I'm terrible at tennis.
But I'm saying,
I'm
but
terrible.
Okay, let's say the ranked number 500 person in tennis. Can you beat them?
Nope. I
Because
can't.
you saying that because you didn't play it. But if you played it regularly,
Yeah.
you feel like you'll beat them.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to know. Where you coming from.
I need the
I
content.
just need to know where you coming from. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But
man.
that's
But I love it, man. I feel like the where women's sports is right now is growing as far as the spectators and they getting more opportunities, and it's needed. Like shoot, even when I just look at like my daughter, I'm excited. I'm like, man, she gonna have so many opportunities, to go and if she wants to play sports to do it at a high level.
Yeah, the same
You know?
for me, man. My baby girl, Callie.
So
They're about to be able to go out there and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
There are no limits to what you can do. So
right.
I'm glad that they have this initiative going.
Yeah.
It's to bring equality to sports.
Facts.
So now that we can don't have that pay disparity and everybody can make that
Go
make
get
that
it.
bread.
Go get it.
Yes, sir.
Go get it, man. That's like Athlos. That's
Man,
a
they
cold
dropping
meat.
the bag. They dropping
That
the bag.
meat is incredible.
Yeah, man, I wish I would have had a chance to go. I'm going to go next year.
Yeah, I'm going for sure.
Yeah. I heard the vibe is right.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a party, it seemed like.
yeah. Yeah, you
Times
see
Square.
all the who's who. You see all the athletes. And then you see athletes still performing well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's what's most impressive about it. It's at the end of the year in freezing cold temperatures.
It's hard
They
jump
still-
713.
Come on, World League.
What you think you jump into Times Square? They put a runway Times Square. And yo,
At my best?
Yeah.
Man, I used to tell them youngsters, the other people, they jump far as they can.
You
I
gonna
jump far as I
farther.
want. So whatever it takes to get that dub, man, that's what I'm trying to do.
You would've did
man.
that.
Yeah, man. Whatever it takes to get that dub.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about the distance. It was about, like, I got to get that dub.
Gotta get that dub.
So if y'all want to take it there, we just going to have to take it there. Wherever y'all want to go with it.
What's the
Talk about that money in track and field, man. What's up with the money, man?
the money funny in track and field. The money is funny. And I say that as far as a collective, all the athletes, because we don't have no, like, it's so many events with so many people in it that it's so hard for there to be a collective agreement, a collective bargain to
They don't
where
even
we
have
can
a-
go.
I mean, we don't have an athlete union.
We don't have a union because
It's
it's
not a
just
union.
too. It's the Wild Wild West. It's too many people to corral, you know, and like everybody's narrative and everybody's wants is different. You got people in Europe that's like, man, we good. We ain't tripping. We got the meets over here, you know, like we getting paid by our federation. I remember Ryan Brathwaite. He was a hurler from Barbados.
Mm-hmm.
He won Worlds. That man got whips. He got a diplomatic passport. He got houses, land. He was getting flown back and forth. And I'm like, dang, like, if somebody win a gold medal here.
That's why a lot of athletes are changing their citizenship to other
Yeah.
countries. Because some
Yeah,
countries, they dropping the bag now.
Yeah, Jaden
Turkey.
Hibbert.
Turkey dropping that bag.
Jaden Hibbert just went over there to Turkey and got that bag
Yeah.
from Jamaica.
Yeah, I think, man, like, I had patriotism in me. Because, you know, obviously, you've been on, I think I was on 7 straight world teams, the Olympic team 2 times, and some world indoor teams. And you represent that red, white, and blue. But at the end of your career, you look and see, like, how is this benefiting me right now?
Right,
Whereas other countries, they might get a pension.
right.
They might get a pension for the rest of their life. They might get insurance. Like, we got to go out here and make it happen.
You gotta
We have to
make
go
it
out there and eat. You have to go out there and create opportunities for yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that
That's what make it tough. That's what make it tough when you look back. Like even Asafa Powell was like, man, shoot, I probably would have switched back then. Like,
Right.
you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. If I was Jaden Hibbert, I would have done the same thing.
man, in hindsight, I look at it, it's like you want to try to set yourself up to have sustainable income. Because at the end of the day, it's track and field.
Yeah,
People gonna remember if you're an Olympic gold medalist, or a medalist or an Olympian, if you're from the United States, if you're from England,
Anywhere.
or you from
yeah,
Jamaica,
right.
they're gonna remember that. So
Right.
I think that if I had someone like, let's say Qatar, and they wanted to drop that bag on me, I think I'm gonna have to go get
You
that.
might have to go get that, bro.
I'm gonna have to go get that.
Yeah, because
If I
that's
was-
generational. Like, that's changing your family's. You know what I'm saying?
I would definitely have to
path.
do that.
Yeah.
Now I might not do the enhanced, but I'll go take
You
that
go
bag.
take that bread.
Change citizenship.
That's
I'm from
fair.
Africa somewhere anyway, so
We
I'll
gonna
go
link
rep-
up with your kinfolk.
I gotta go get that.
Jaden Hibbert, man, if he was American and he had the situation that he is in where he didn't compete all of last year because of injury, he wouldn't even have health care.
No,
He wouldn't even
They'll
have
cut
health,
you.
he wouldn't even have health insurance no more.
Right.
He'd have been cut off. You know what I'm saying? If he was in the American system. And you probably getting a deduction on your contract. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? Probably
10, 15,
10,
20.
15, 20, 25%.
50 if you didn't compete.
If you
They
didn't
gonna hit you
compete,
for the
they're going to hit
50.
you for the 50. Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, in his position with Turkey, he's getting paid.
Right.
So, in that sense, he's being taken care of to where he can mess around and come back and be mentally cool to go and jump further than he ever has.
Mhm.
He don't got to worry about the other extra, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This and that, or how am I going to do this? Or I just signed my contract and y'all already taking 50% back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I agree with it, man. I agree with it. Because the game cold. The game
Man, the
can be
money
cold.
dried up. They used to pay these appearance fees, and I heard, from what I understand, I don't know how truthful it is, but I heard that some athletes aren't even getting appearance fees no more.
Yeah, they tried to do that. They tried to do that to us. And like me and Christian, it was a meet. I think it was Rome one year, and they wasn't trying to pay us no appearance fees. And then the Diamond League final, they was like, we not paying appearance fees no more because you gotta come.
You gotta come.
So they was like, nah.
Yeah. So I
And-
think the money dried up. You know, maybe mismanagement of money, misappropriation of meats. Because we used to have a chitlin circuit,
Yeah.
and I used to tear their ass up.
And
on
you
that
could- you
chitlin.
could get
Boy,
cash.
You can go get it.
Y'all
You
was getting paid in cash too, huh?
Yeah, some meets we get paid in cash.
Man.
I was just on the end of the cash, but I will say, man, I went to Russia one time. I ran 100, long jump. I did it 4x1,
He said, put me in
and
everything.
I walked out of that thing with 80.
Cash?
80 bands,
How you-
hundreds, crispy 100.
How you get it back to the crib?
See, man, I'm a black guy. I knew ain't no way in hell they're gonna allow me to go through customs and not check me. So Caroline, my agent, I was like, hold this, take this through it, because they're not gonna check her.
Boom.
So, man, I was so paranoid. Every 10 seconds, I'm like, the money. But when I got on the plane, she gave me the money back. I put it in my pants. I just had it right there. I'm like, the money's still there? I was like, boy, 80 bands. But I'm like, and this was like, you know, I got the 80 bands. Now I'm going to Monaco for the Grand Prix final. At
Yeah.
that time was in Monaco. And I'm like, man, I got 80 bands, so I'm going to Nice. I'm just, what's how I want?
You just buying. You ain't open no bank account out there?
Man, I was gonna open one, but for some reason I didn't. I just felt real good
I'm
about
about to
having 80
just
bands
I'm
right in my
about
pants.
cash.
Yeah,
It was.
I had it everywhere. You know, I didn't even want to put it in the lockbox in the hotel. I was so paranoid.
had it
I
on
was
you.
like, I need them 80 bands.
I need it right on me.
I like, cause the world's only 160, but on the world's only 160. But I made 80,
80 in one
and it was
week.
USA versus Great Britain
In Russia?
in Russia. I mean, at a tore down track. It was U.S. versus Russia. I'm sorry. It was U.S. versus Russia meet. They paid me $80,000. I only had to compete against the Russian athletes and some American athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Went out there and got him.
boy,
Stung him.
boy, I was eating like that. I did it 2 years. I did it 2 years. 2 times.
Dang.
So like, that was my. But I heard like people like Mike Conley, like, man, they used to have their little
Fanny pack.
packs
Yup.
on, and they just got money in it. They just
Yeah.
going from place to place, getting cash. They said they used to go after the competition. They would get paid their money, and they'll have their cash in hand after. Now it's like net 60 almost.
Yeah.
It might take you about 90 days to get your
it
money.
might take you a few years now.
Yeah. So,
I remember I went to one of the last times I ever got paid cash was in it was in either was Guadalupe or it was St. Martin. I think it was St. Martin. And I'm there. No, it was Guadalupe. I'm there and we in the line.
Dominique.
It's a hotel room. Yeah.
Yeah, Dominique paying it out. I
And
already know.
it's a hotel room in the line, all the athletes in the line. So an athlete go in and you hear the money counter, it go boom, they get their beep, and then they walk out, right? So you seeing how long that money counter going, right, for everybody. Asafa in front of me.
Oh man, that man got 100 bands.
Man, that thing said beep. Again. He come out. He come out, bro. He ain't looking at nobody. That nigga just come out
He
here.
feeling real good about himself.
I said, yeah, I see you.
Mine was like that in Japan, man. Like, I had like in Japan like six bands, 7 bands, something like that. Then Maurice Green, he came out with his envelope like this big, full of hundreds.
What?
And I'm like, he really eating.
Maurice Green was that guy at that time.
I said, I knew right then and there, I was like, I gotta start winning. I gotta start doing something in a real big way. After I saw that. That just inspired me to see that amount just for, all he doing is running 9 seconds.
Right.
9 seconds, and they paying you that.
And they paying them that.
So I was like, man, I gotta jump
So
a little
at
bit
that
farther
time-
in this dirt. I gotta get a little bit dirtier.
Was you trying to run the 100 more after that?
Man, I was trying to run 100. I just wasn't equipped. I was a better jumper. I think that I could have been more competitive. I think I'm a 9'8" guy.
Yeah.
For sure. I ran 6:47 in the
Yeah.
60. I should have been able to run sub
Sub
10.
for sure.
But the long jump, man, I was just better.
Yeah.
Just got to call it what it is.
Yeah.
I was better.
That's fair.
I beat a lot of them cats, though. A lot of sprinters. I beat
caught
them. Yeah, I beat them. But I'm saying that I was a jumper first. You know, I didn't start running 100 till I think my senior year of college.
Okay. Man.
Yeah.
Biggs. Biggs. What we got going, man? What we on?
Man, we on that good old
That's it. I gotta go.
gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go. It's
Top.
307.
Top 5. We gonna do one last
Top
top five.
Top 5.
One last top 5. Yeah, do one more last top 5. And then go.
All right.
Camera rolling, sound going, action.
So like you asked the last time, man. So who are your top? This big go. Top 5 triple jumpers
Of all time.
men all time.
Okay. Jonathan Edwards, for sure. Christian. Pichardo. Teddy Tomgo. And me.
Okay,
That's 5.
that's 5. Mine look a little different. I think Teddy was good too. He was a dog.
Teddy was, bro. To me, Teddy was the greatest. Teddy, like, he was one of my, like, because he was maybe 1 or 2 years older than me. And so I was just chasing his numbers. Because he jumped, he was at 17, 18, he jumped like 17, 30, 17, 20 something.
But you jump further though.
Nah, I jumped 17.
No, I'm saying your personal best is further.
Oh yeah, I jumped further than him. Yeah. But not just going off of marks, because if then
Medals. Who got more medals?
I got way more medals.
Okay, that's humble of you. That's very humble of you.
Teddy, man. But he had a couple injuries that I feel like set him back at certain times where he was like on the cusp of doing something crazy. Because I seen him do some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I seen him like dang near jogging down the runway and jumping 1780.
I'm gonna give you my 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Christian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Mike Conley.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Kenny Harrison.
Kenny Harrison was a dog.
I say that because like I watched these kids. I watched them as a kid growing up, just bouncing, and I watched y'all bounce. Like Ricardo, you know, I like his enthusiasm, his showmanship. I like that. Teddy is just a dog. He a killer.
He a killer.
He a killer. So I enjoyed watching him. But those 5 people right there, like I could put you in any generation.
And they gonna hold their own.
And I was like, press play. Watch
And they gonna hold their own,
Yeah.
for sure.
So those are my 5 right there.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair, man. For sure. And man, until next time, man, we gonna holler at y'all from the Oval Office.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Step into the Oval. Step into the Oval. We going global.